Hey, welcome to Barbershop Clips. This is a channel where you get to see really cool moments from the barbershop. I know the episodes are really long, but you can come here and enjoy really cool moments in short time as well. I hope you enjoy. This is a mesmerizing conversation, to be very honest. I can see why you have a flair for public speaking. You are very articulate and also very thoughtful about the way you put messages together. One of the messages has been around financial independence for youngsters. I wanted to kind of know what it was for you. Was there a number you had in mind to get to? You clearly are probably making a ton of money right now. You've been making a lot of money for years. But that was always revenue. This seems to be capital. Yeah. Right? Yeah. This is now equity capital. This is equity. Which is very, very different and liquid equity capital, which is, I think, worth its weight in gold.
Yes.
But did you always have a number when you were at Groupon or nearby? Or now, Keyboss?
No, I actually always had a number, and I'm baffled by the fact that people don't have a number.
What's your number?
The number is 21 crores.
That's very specific.
It's 21.76 crores to be specific.
$3 million.
Yeah, well, depending on the exchange rate. That number basically pays for everything that I want to do in life, and I don't need any amount beyond that. Like if it first comes, then I'll have to figure out what I have to do with that. But ये बच्चों की education, हमारे सारे living expenses, inflation adjusted, and a big expense of that is travel to Mars, which I've assumed will be about 10 crores. So a large part of this is just traveling.
You want to travel to Mars?
Oh, 100%. I'm traveling to Mars for sure.
That's the whole space scientist.
Pakka.
But why 21.76? Is this liquid? In equity plus debt plus houses? Is that what it is?
If I had 21.76 CR right now, and if I were to invest that in a ratio of safe and high growth assets, I would basically pay for my entire life and not need any single money.
And you won't touch the principal?
I won't touch. No, I will have to touch the principal. Okay. So the principal will keep going down as I keep getting older and the investment amount keeps getting lower and lower.
Correct.
So at the age of 103, क्यों मैं 103 साल तक पता नहीं मॉडल बन गया. I'm an Excel freak. I love playing with Excel. तो 103 साल पे मेरे पास 0 पैसे होंगे.
So you will kind of eat into it
धीरे करके वो.
But today's value 21.76 crores.
Today the time value of that is 21.76.
Wow. And have you surpassed it? You're near it, at it?
No, I'm quite far from it. But But
you will clearly get there.
It doesn't matter whether I get there or not. The reason why I'm baffled people don't have the number is because if you don't know what you're chasing, you will continuously keep chasing. And that is where most people get trapped. They don't know कि जिंदगी में वो जो भी कुछ करना चाहते हैं उसके लिए कितने पैसे चाहिए होंगे. It doesn't mean, जैसे मैं लोगों से पूछता हूँ, how much money do you need in life? तो कुछ लोग होते हैं जो बहुत ही ridiculously low answer देते हैं, 10-20 लाख में हो जाएगा. Because they are so focused on their immediate goal कि ना ये लोन चुका दें, ये गाड़ी खरीदने हो जाएगा. And then there is the other extreme which is like 500 करोड़. बोले तुम्हें पता भी है 500 करोड़ खर्च कैसे करते हैं? I don't know how to spend 500 crore. I really don't know. And I am not fixated on generational wealth. We have decided that our kids will not get anything. We will sponsor their education and after that हमारा काम खत्म. And we are just hoping that they're smart enough to figure this shit out. नहीं होगा तो देख लेंगे. But they're not getting any money, which basically means that all the money that we will make will be donated in some form or the other.
Yeah.
And that's why हमें नहीं चाहिए 500 करोड़. क्योंकि उस 500 करोड़ को कहाँ हम डोनेट करेंगे हमें नहीं पता होगा.
21.76. But it's very interesting you say that because, for example, my number is 50 crores.
Okay.
And the reason for 50 crores is I feel that the monthly interest I should make of the safest investment of that principal should be 4 to 5 times my current expenses maximized, right? Sure. So मेरे को 10-15 लाख महीने के चाहिए तो 50 करोड़ अगर होंगे तो HDFC में रखूंगा तो भी मिल जाएंगे मेरे को net of tax, right? But my maths involves me never touching the 50 crores.
Got it. Yes.
But your maths involves half of it going to Mars.
Yeah.
So is that that's a very unique way of it's a risky way of thinking of business because it doesn't affect you that number will keep going down.
No, it doesn't because you've seen so many hard times that nothing can shake you. Like just the ridiculous fact that we are never going to die of hunger, poverty is
polio.
हाँ, like it's just life sorted है यार. जिंदगी में कभी भी भूख, तंगी, नंगेपन इन सब चीजों से नहीं मरेंगे हम. तो वी आर ऑलरेडी सो प्रिविलेज्ड, और दिमाग भी भगवान ने दिया हुआ है, तो कुछ ना कुछ करके.
It's amazing. You're right. Like, I don't think, like, if you were to replace both of us by our parents, like your dad and my dad, for example, at the same age, let's say, that they would ever be able to have the conversation ki how much money do you need? This is a very real conversation.
Yeah.